Alright guys, hey, how you guys doing today? Just want to go ahead and do a small little review real quick. The review I'm actually going to end up doing is going to be on the brakes and rotors that I'm currently using on my car. For those people out there knowing that I actually ended up upgrading my brakes and rotors with the Max Advanced Carbon Matalic brake pads. Now, the whole difference between a carbon metallic brake pad and a standard brake pad is carbon metallic is supposed to actually be better than a ceramic pad or even a semi-metallic pad. It's supposed to increase stopping power. It's also supposed to be more responsive and operate pretty much in colder climates where ceramic brakes don't necessarily perform the best. Upon basically my experience with these, I'd have to say that I'm very disappointed with these. I've bought Max Advanced brakes in the past. And so the carbon metallic came in a blue box. It also came with rotors that were pretty much drilled and slotted, so they're performance rotors. And I want to give you guys an idea of what to expect when you're actually, going through these kind of brake pads. So during these brake pads, I've had them on my car for a little over a month now. And during this process, there's one of the actual people that works here. She's a sweet lady. One of the things that I've noticed on this car was that the brakes were extraordinarily loud. They had a loud screech on them that usually occurs when the brakes start to warm up. You won't notice them right away as they are cold, but when they start warming up, the brakes give off a very loud screech. Now, when you're working and you're driving down the road, and every single time you hear that going into a brake, that is not an attractive thing to have. I mean, they stopped using semi-metallic pads for that exact reason, is that they were just really loud. They did not do well. And I noticed also on this pad that I have to actually press my brake pedal halfway down for my brakes to even engage. And to me, that's a little scary. And I've had my brakes bled 3 times almost. So I'm going to do it a 3rd time just to be on the safe side. And after that, I'm going to just replace these brakes and get something entirely different. Another thing I'd like to note is when you bring your car to a slower stop, when the motor starts to calm down, these pads you can actually hear it's almost like a grind. And it's the contact between the rotor and the brake pad itself. And I'm noticing that, and it's just a constant grind that you hear coming into the actual final parts of your stop. So to me, that is something I expected more from a semi-metallic pad, not a carbon metallic pad. So it seems like that even though their claims about carbon metallic brake pads are that they're not semi-metallic brake pads, they're absolutely different. They're actually better and commonly used in racing and whatnot. This pad in particular is no different than a semi-metallic pad in my experience, and basically going through everything and seeing how the difference is. And you know what? I'm not happy with that. I don't like the screeching. I don't like how loud they are. It's a very uncomfortable stop feel to it. I expect a smooth stop. This is a very rigid stop, I'm 220 pounds, so I don't get thrown, but a lot of my clients that I drive for Uber and Lyft with, they get thrown a little bit as I'm bringing the car to a stop because it's inconsistent in stopping. And so Max Advance brake pads, I've purchased the ones from my Infinity that are the full ceramic that are quiet, and they did really well. But these particular ones are garbage, and I'm going to be returning them. Very dissatisfied with that. So for anybody out there looking at buying the full carbon metallic brake pads from Max Advance Brake Pad Company through Amazon, I'd highly recommend you go with a different pad in particular. The company itself has had good pads made, but this one particular type of pad is not good for anybody that actually wants to enjoy a comfortable driving experience and be able to brake. That's the biggest thing. So my name is Josh. If you guys have any questions or any type of concerns or anything, comments at all, go ahead and let me know. I want to answer you guys today, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you guys with any questions you might have. Again, my name is Josh. If you like this video, go ahead and push the like button and subscribe below, and I'll get back to you guys and see you guys soon. All right, take care. Cheers. Bye.